How to design the flower pattern of a profile. In this video, we demonstrate how to design a flower pattern using a U profile as an example. To do this, we need Kasha software. In the first step, we design a sheet with a thickness of 0.9 mm and a width of 175 mm and place it at the center of the screen. Then, we extend the drawn line to turn it into a surface representing our metal sheet. It is important to note that this forming operation includes two 90-degree bends, which we divide into 4 steps, with each step bending the sheet by 20.5 degrees. However, our machine requires 6 stations, 1 for feeding the sheet, 4 stations for bending operations, and a final station to apply an additional 5-degree bend to compensate for the springback and ensure that the angles reach a true 90 degrees. At the end of each step, we save the created file separately so that eventually, by assembling all files together, we can create a complete flower pattern. As shown and explained, in the second stage, we apply a 22.5-degree bend to the sheet. This is done by dividing the sheet into one 75 mm wide section in the center and two 50 mm wide sections on the sides so that as the corners are bent upwards, the U profile begins to take shape. In the third step, we bend the sheet another 22.5 degrees, bringing the total angle to 45 degrees. In the fourth step, we repeat the previous operation, resulting in a total bend of 67.5 degrees. In the fifth step, the angle reaches 90 degrees, and only one final step remains. In the final step, the profile is almost complete, and the sheet now has 2 vertical edges. We just need to bend it an extra 5 degrees to fully compensate for the springback. The image shown here is an overlay of all the created sheet stages, illustrating how a U profile is formed through the flower pattern process. Be sure to follow us in other videos as well to benefit from more tutorials and detailed information about roll forming machines.